Welcome back to Studio 10. All of us here at Fox 10 are getting ready for this weekend's Big Heart Walk, and we would love for you to join us. Together, we can help the American Heart Association raise money and awareness for prevention and treatment of heart disease. Now, this morning, we have Daniel Dennis and Betty K. Wood, and also we have Shaylee here with us. See, I told you you'd be on TV. You could see yourself soon. And they are going to tell you all about how you can get involved with the Heart Walk. First of all, Shaylee is a survivor.
She is.
And that's what this is all about. Tell us about Shaylee.
This is Shaylee. She's 3 years old, and she had open heart surgery when she was 4 days old.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about how things have gone for Shaylee. She's beautiful now. Looks like she's doing much better.
She is. She's doing great. We have no major thing that we're dealing with right now. She's living healthy. She has a few things that are going on that will require attention when she gets a little bit older. But right now, while she's doing so wonderful, we're just taking this opportunity to raise money and raise awareness for the American Heart Association.
And that is what the Heart Walk is all about.
It absolutely is, and you know, the more we can get everybody to see stories like this, then they can really wrap their arms around the message of the Heart Association, which is what this weekend's all about. We're going to be at the Mobile Heart Walk. We'll have the Baldwin County Heart Walk on October 5th at the Heritage Park in Foley. This weekend's all about Mobile. It'll be at the University of South Alabama campus. We're going to start. Everybody will start getting there around 8 o'clock, but we're going to start the opening ceremonies around 8:45. We'll introduce the MC. I'll introduce the MC, who's Lanice, who's with Fox 10, obviously.
Our evening anchor, yes.
Absolutely, and does a great job with the Heart Association. There'll be all types of activities, and then we will sing the national anthem and warm up and walk around the 3-mile track. It'll be a fun day.
So everybody just meets at the University of South Alabama in front of the Mitchell Center, that campus.
At the bell tower, right, at the Moulton bell tower right there.
Okay, do some stretching,
right.
Get to know everybody, meet some survivors.
Yep.
You know, I mean, there will be a lot of survivors there, too. And then do some stretching, walk, and then remember why you're walking. It will be a fantastic day, 3 miles. If you can't make it 3 miles, there are little shortcuts you can take, too, so don't let that intimidate you.
Yeah, we have a 4-year-old who was a 3-year-old last time, so we did not make it all the 3 miles. We had to divert for bathroom breaks about 2 or 3 times along the course, so there are plenty of opportunities to do that, and it's going to be a very family-friendly event, so I want to encourage everybody to come out and bring the strollers and bring everybody you can to support this cause.
Saw a lot of dogs there last year, too.
A lot of dogs.
Bring dogs.
Absolutely. You can bring anybody.
Okay.
Bring it. We'll take support from anybody.
And you can go, if you want to walk individually, you can do that. You can also form teams, get your family, your friends, your co-workers. How do you form teams?
Well, all the information is on, and I don't know if you can scroll it up on the top of the screen, but algulfcoastheartwalk.org. algulfcoastheartwalk.org is the website, and you can find out all the information for setting up a team and getting involved. What we're doing at Roberts Brothers, I'm with Roberts Brothers Real Estate, and what we're doing is we're selling T-shirts, we're doing recipe books, we're having little contests, and trying to do all we can to raise money for the research and obviously to make sure that we continue to get the messaging out and to fund all the things that the Heart Association is doing. You know, when you look out and see our day-to-day, I don't think there's anybody that has not been affected in some form or fashion or has a family member or friend that has been a victim of cardiovascular disease or stroke. But the things that the Heart Association are doing, whether that be the pacemakers or artificial heart valves or the AEDs, defibrillators that you'll see at a lot of different places around town, those are all guided by, the research was guided by the American Heart Association, and that's why the fundraising aspect of this weekend is so important. The Heart Walk will be obviously the culmination of 6 or 8 months of fundraising to make sure that we continue to have these programs and continue to make progress in this area.
And when you walk, you are asked to pledge money, whatever you can, and every little bit does help.
Every $10 counts, and that's the that's the important thing. A lot of the folks within our company, a lot of our volunteers, they've gone on the ALGulfCoastHeartWalk.org website, and they've set up their own website so they can send out emails and make requests for donations, and it's really paying off. We're working towards our goal of $425,000 this year, and hope we make it.
Yeah, and something interesting, you mentioned heart disease really has affected all of us in some way, does affect. Did you guys see this study, Journal of American Medical Association, Internal Medicine? The study just came out yesterday, and it's all about the signs and symptoms of heart disease, and it says that in women, a lot of times when we are experiencing heart attacks, we won't feel that main symptom, which would be the chest pains. We'll have the other pains, so a lot of times heart attacks get ignored in women. So don't ignore the signs. Anything like that, make sure you see your doctor. There are tests to see if you have any kind of cardiovascular disease, so do make sure that you get that treated. And we'd love to have you again out this weekend to support the American Heart Association. Saturday, campus at the University of South Alabama, Mitchell Center, right across from the tower.
Yep.
Meet there, 8 o'clock activity start. The walk starts at 9 o'clock, and we do hope to see you there. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you,
for being
Chris.
here.
Really appreciate you having us.
Yeah, absolutely. You can have that. She's precious. We'll finish things up in the kitchen.